Hey, what's up guys, it's Rainyblood back with another video, and I'm here to review the 2015 film 12 Rounds 3 Lockdown, starring WWE wrestler Dean Ambrose. So explaining the basic plot of this movie, the main character is a cop named Shaw, played by Dean Ambrose, and he has just returned to his job after 7 months of injury. But when he returns, he realizes that one of his fellow officers is a dirty cop, guilty of many crimes. And he has a flash drive with evidence of his criminal activities, so the dirty cop locks down the precinct and goes with his also corrupt police officer friends to kill Shaw and destroy the flash drive. So what did I think of 12 Rounds 3? I actually had a lot of fun watching this movie. I did really enjoy it. Sure, it may be somewhat of a knockoff of Die Hard, and it may be a cliche action flick, but that doesn't take away from the movie for me personally. Now, to really talk about this film, I will say that it does have more than a few negatives, but in my opinion, they don't really matter, because we pretty much expected them anyway. And with me having fun with the movie is really the only positive I have to say about it. So we are now going to go through all the negatives. Now, about Dean Ambrose. In his debut role, I actually thought he did not too bad in this movie. I thought he pulled off a lot of scenes well. However, you could definitely tell sometimes that he just did not give a shit about certain scenes, but that's really the only negative thing about his acting. Another negative is that the film is way too predictable. There are scenes you could see happening a few seconds before they actually happen, and this movie is really short too, only about 90 minutes long, and for a movie that short, they kind of took their time explaining the plot in the opening scenes, which was kind of weird. And yet another negative about this movie is that it ended so abruptly. It's like after the film finishes, it's like after the filmmakers finished the climax fight scene, they were just like, alright, we're done here. So that might leave a bad taste in the mouth for some viewers. But with that being said, I do recommend 12 Rounds 3 if you are a fan of turn your brain off type action flicks, which this definitely was. And even with these flaws, I still found myself having a good time watching this movie. If it's playing on TV and I'm bored, I won't mind watching this again. And I'm going to give 12 Rounds 3 Lockdown my rating of a 7 out of 10. So what did you guys think about this movie? Did you like it, hate it, and what did you think of my review? Leave it in the comment section below, and I will see you guys another time. Cheers.